Hi everyone, today I'll be going over how to convert fractions into percentages. So I will go over 3 problems step by step and let's get started. Our first problem on the board is 3 over 5. The first step is going to be to divide the numerator, which is your top number, by the denominator, which is your bottom number. And in order to do that, we're going to use a long division. So let's go ahead and write it out. We have 3 divided by 5. Okay, so 3 can't be divided into 5. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to extend the division by putting a decimal place and adding a 0. So now we have 30 divided by 5. How many times can a 5 go into 30? It's 6 times. And you're going to add a decimal place right there. And the reason why you add a decimal place there is because if we take 3 divided by 5, or 3/5, is less than one whole number. And that's why you have a decimal place. So 5 times 6 is 30. We're going to write that out here and subtract that from the 30 on the top. And that gives us 0. So when we take 3 divided by 5, the answer is 0.6. And now we're going to convert that to a percentages by timesing it by 100. And there's actually a simple way to do this. And I'm going to go ahead and rewrite the 6. And what you're going to do is you're going to move the decimal places to the right 2 places. So we're going to take this decimal place 1, 2, move it right 2 places. And this is where our decimal place is going to go. And if you don't have a number after the 6, you add a 0. So our answer to our first problem is 60%. If that made things click for you, give this video a quick like, and it really helps others find my video. And stay with me because I have 2 more problems coming up. Okay, let's keep going. Our second problem is 7 over 8. And again, our first step is to divide the numerator, which is your top number, and then by the denominator, which is your bottom number. And let's go ahead and write out our long division. So we have 7 divided by 8. 7 can't be divided into 8. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a decimal and add a 0. So how many times can an 8 go into a 70? It's 8 times. So we're going to do a point and 8 here. And 8 times 8 is 64. We're going to subtract that from the 70 and we get 6. So we're going to have to extend this division even further because we're not coming to a 0 like how we did in the first problem. So we're going to add another 0, bring that down, which makes this a 60. So how many times can an 8 go into a 60? It's 7 times. So 7 times 8 is 56. Subtract that from the 60 and you get 4. Okay, and we're going to have to extend it even further. So we're going to add another 0, bring that 0 all the way down, and we have 40. So how many times can an 8 go into 40? That's 5 times. So that's 40, subtract, and we got to a 0. So when we take 7 divided by 8, that equals to 0.875. And now we're going to convert that to a percentage. Okay, we're going to move the decimal places to 1 and 2 to the right. So that's where your new decimal place is going to go. So it's 87.5. Okay, our answer to our second problem is going to be 87.5%. Our third problem on the board is 1 over 3. So again, we're going to take the top number divided by the bottom number. So we're going to write out our long division. We have 1 divided by 3. 1 can be divided into by 3, so we're going to extend this division, add a decimal place and a 0. So now, how many times can a 3 go into a 10? It's 3 times, so we're going to put your decimal place and a 3. And 3 times 3 is 9. You're going to subtract that from the 10. And you're left with 1. Again, we're going to have to extend this division by adding a 0. Bring that 0 down, so we have a 10. How many times can a 3 go into a 10? Again, it's 3. So 3 times 3 is 9. Subtract that. from the 10 and you get 1. As you can see that the 3's are keep repeating. So I'll do that, bring the 0 or extend the division one more time. So we're going to bring that 0 all the way down. That makes it a 10. And again, we have a 3 times 3 is a 9. And we're left with 1. So now when we divide 1 divided by 3, we get 0.333. So again, we're going to write that down here. And we're going to move the decimal places to the right twice, or 2 places to the right. So now we have 33.3. And that is our answer, 33.3%. That's it. Try it with your own fractions and let me know in the comment if this was helpful. Don't forget to subscribe for more Math Made Simple.